Hey, everybody, this is Demia Avery of the Demia Avery Show. Thank you so much for checking out my entertainment report. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like and share. I'm so sorry I'm out of the studio today, but you will see my wonderful face tomorrow, and so I can continue on with our updates. But I do have a few updates to talk to you guys about. So, really quick, I want to talk to you first about 50 cents. No, not this time. He's not really making any memes or joking or anything. Well, he could be joking, but you know how 50 Cent is. But according to allhiphop.com, 50 Cent made it clear that he won't stand by if Trump considers to pardon Diddy, who faces serious federal charges. They say 50 Cent wasted no time weighing in after Donald Trump floated the idea of potentially pardoning Diddy, making it clear he plans to intervene and shut it down. He said some really bad things about Trump, and it's not okay. I'm going to reach out so he knows how I feel about this guy. 50 Cent wrote on Instagram over the weekend, responding to Trump's comment that he would certainly look at the facts if asked about granting clemency to Diddy. The G Unit founder never want to hold back, added another jab at Diddy while playing to Trump's ego. He says, Donald doesn't take well to disrespect and doesn't forget who chooses to go against him, he wrote alongside another post. He would consider pardoning anyone who was being mistreated, not Puff Daddy. So there you have it. That's what 50 Cent is saying. And I believe that 50 Cent did have some type of relationship with Trump. I think they had some business dealings or something together before. So we'll see, we'll just see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. But if it was up to 50 Cent, no, well, he's not getting a part. So let's quickly go on to our next story. And this is also about Diddy. So today on the stand, Mia, that she has a pseudonym, the girl that worked for Diddy as an assistant. So she let out the bag about something that really tripped me out, and a lot of sources are talking about it. So let's talk about it really quick. So this is from Variety magazine. It says Diddy Combs auditioned to play James Brown in the 2014 Universal biopic Get On Up. It was revealed in the hip hop mogul's Smex trafficking trial. The part ultimately went to Chadwick Boseman. Yeah, I think that might have been a better choice. It says Combs' interest in the role was revealed during the cross examination of Mia, one of his former assistants who was accused of graping and essaying. She is testifying under a pseudonym, and various text messages between Mia and Combs were shown to the court as evidence. In one August 2020 message, Mia wrote, "Thinking of you with Chadwick Boseman," in reference to the actor's passing. She then said that Combs was auditioning for the role of James Brown. So, how y'all think? Do y'all think Diddy would have made a good James Brown? I don't know. I mean, I seen him do some fancy footwork on stage, and his acting is all right. So, what do y'all think? I don't think he would have done as good as Chadwick. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But okay, whatever. So, speaking of the Diddy trial, I got to tell you a little bit about what's going on in the stand. I probably won't have another update because Mia is up there, and you guys, they are grilling her to death with an F. And but it's kind of like going around in circles. He's just asking the same question over and over in a different way. He's like, Mary had a little lamb, didn't she? Didn't she? And then he'll come back and be like, the little lamb, Mary had it, right? You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of drawn out, and but whether it's effective or not, it's not up to me to say. But it's just long for no reason to me. It's like, okay, prove what you got to prove and get off, you know. But it is what it is. But I'm gonna read you guys what it says here. Um, and then also they grilling her from the standpoint of, if he did these things to you, why did you stay, or why did you later try to get in contact with him, and or why you haven't said anything about the essay until now. And so it says here, Mia acknowledged that aside from telling a therapist, she didn't disclose her SA allegation until 2020, June 2024. I'm sorry, months after she began a series of meetings with government prosecutors during their investigation that led to Mr. Combs' arrest last September. Prosecutors said they met with Mia 28 times over the course of the case. She says, I was still deeply ashamed and um, wanted to die with this, Mia said. Mr. Steele, the defense, also asked Mia whether she made her accusation to join the Me Too money grab, a question Mia did not answer because the judge sustained an objection from the government. You know what? The only thing I can say, I mean, if it was a money grab, I won't take sides on this. I'll let you guys decide. But she did not come to testify. They had to subpoena her. So you know, I don't know if that is a thing or not, but you guys, you decide on that. And then it also says earlier in the day, Mr. Steele challenged Mia to explain why, given her accusations, she had sent Mr. Combs a series of warm and affectionate text messages starting in 2018 after she was no longer employed by him. She answered, because I was brainwashed. She said that it took her time to come forward because she worked for Mr. Combs. Quote, nobody acted like what was happening to me was wrong, quote, end quote. She testified that she had also been dissuaded from speaking publicly by what she described as a threat by Mr. Combs that he would tell his girlfriend Cassie about their SA encounters, which she said made me internalize blame and shame. So that's all that I have for today. I probably won't report anything else about the case until tomorrow. So because they're gonna really go into her throughout the day, and it's probably going to be the same kind of stuff because they keep bringing up the text messages that she's been sending him and things like that. So that's all I got for you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.